who the fuck these bitches really think they talking to? Like, bitches, we fucking dumb. Class C in a cunt. Blocks and money getting spun. Like what? Like a coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for all I wanna hear is yes. Bitch says she wanna be my op, God bless.
What's up, y'all? It's that girl Kiki. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. If you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning, welcome back and stay tuned. So as you guys can see from the title, I'm giving y'all a life update because I know y'all have been like, dang, where she been? The last time I heard from her, she was having a baby. Yes, so I had my second baby this month, November 1st. And honestly, I'm gonna just let y'all know how I feel when I'm going through a little update, basically life update on what's going on. So honestly, I feel overwhelmed, of course, tired, but I feel like I'm doing the best I can, and it's a learning experience. You know, they say just because you don't have to be perfect when you become a parent, you don't always have to be perfect. So as a first-time mom, first-time parent, I don't expect myself to be perfect, but I do expect to do the best I can to make sure I raise them right and take care of them the right way and make sure they are getting nurtured and cared for the right way no matter what the situation is. And with that being said, I feel like on this journey of me being a parent now, because I'm like, I still be like so in denial sometimes, like, dang, I'm really somebody's parent now. I'm a whole parent. Look, I look young myself. I don't even look like I'm somebody's parent, but I'm somebody's parent. So like, I feel like with that being said, on this journey, it's not only motivating me to be better for them, but it's motivating me to be better for me, because if I can't be better for me, how can I be better for them? And with that being said, I just feel like, honestly, and this video is gonna be real and raw and just gonna express how I feel. I wasn't gonna come on camera and talk about this yet, but I feel like, you know, since I have a little time right now, let me do it, because who knows when I'll get a chance to do this. And I really have to be consistent in the things that I want to do, especially if it's going to help me get better in life and help my kids. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the future for me and my kids. Like, I want to do right, and I want to do better and have something my kids can depend on without having to worry, oh, how is mommy going to do this? How's mom? You know, I don't want my kids to go through something like that, because it's not easy. And it's not easy. I may be new to this parenting game, but it's not. I know growing up, I see it's not easy. So with that being said, honestly, I've been dealing with, you know, I had several conversations and dealing with people who's been making me feel like they're doubting me, and, you know, making me feel like it's impossible to be something in life because I have kids, and making it feel like, oh, you have kids now, so you gotta stay home with the 20. Yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom, which is fine, perfect. I love being a stay-at-home mom, but I'm saying as far as outside of that, I was somebody before I became a parent, and now that I'm a parent, certain people is looking at it like, dang, like, you're a parent now, your life is over. And honestly, this was told to me a long time ago, way before I had kids or even thought about having kids. Your life don't stop once you have kids. Yes, your life is gonna, you know, depend on them, and you have to put focus on your kids and do what you need to do to take care of your kids, but your life don't stop. Meaning, if you wanna be successful, if you got a career you wanna do, you wanna go to school, you wanna work, whatever it is you wanna do, that doesn't have to stop just because you have kids. So honestly, I feel like I'm at the point to where, and I see why they say sometimes you gotta really keep your distance from everyone, even if it's including family. And there's no hard feelings, family, friends, foe, however you want to say it. There's no hard feelings. But if you really want to lock in and get focused and do what you need to do, because nobody's gonna do it but you. So I'm taking my own advice, and I'm realizing nobody's gonna make this happen but me. I can't depend on my family. I can't depend on friends. I can't depend on acquaintances. I can't depend on nobody but myself to do what I need to do for the kids. So yeah, I may need help as far as not always necessary financially, but say if I need somebody to watch my kids, sometimes I have to make sacrifices. And with that being said, this is why I feel like me being a stay-at-home mom is helping me think about the things I really want to do with myself. And like, those sacrifices, it may be things that I have to, you know, how can I put it? because opportunities have came my way and I missed out on those opportunities due to the fact I have kids. And like I just stated, just because you have kids don't mean your life stops. So if I'm seeing that, no one's going to help me watch the kids, no one's going to help take care of my kids, I have to find a way to make it happen so that I know that they're going to be in good hands. They're going to be, they're going to grow up to be the best that they can be. And I honestly feel like the things that was said to me recently it's really getting to me, because it's like, dang, if only my mother was still here, I wouldn't be going through these situations that I'm going through, because she would have my back. She would help me. And I know that for a fact. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what anybody say. My mother would have my back and would not discourage me. Because honestly, I don't have nobody really giving me words of encouragement, telling me, oh, you can do it. Don't, just because you have kids, that don't mean, your life stops. Just because you have kids don't mean you can't do what you want to do for yourself. Not only for your kids, but for yourself as well. I don't have nobody telling me that. So I have to tell myself that, because nobody's telling me, oh, if you want to go to school, go to school. I support you. I'll even watch the kids while you're in school. You want to go to work, go work. You want to do what you want to do to take care of the kids, go ahead. I got you. Nobody's telling me that really. And honestly, it hurts, because it's like, dang, I'm supposed to be having this village of not even just family, but acquaintances, friends that's supposed to be helping me, but nobody's really checking for me. Nobody's asking me how I feel. Nobody asking how the kids doing, unless it's convenient for them. Nobody asking, can they come get the kids? And I honestly feel like, this saying, somebody recently told me, sorry y'all if I'm over talking or all over the place. I feel like I got ADHD, but sorry if I'm all over the place, because I just really want to get this off my chest. So this conversation, I had this conversation with somebody who told me recently, like, when they're small like this, people want to deal with them up until they get a certain age. But in my situation, I feel like nobody wants to deal with them like that. And it really bothers me and hurts me, because it's like, dang, like, I'm not even asking for much. I'm just asking if I need a break. Oh, you can't get a break. You can't get a break. You got kids. This is what I got people telling me. Well, you got kids. You should have thought about that before you had kids. No. Because I feel like, honestly, just because you're a parent, you should not have to get penalized if you're asking for some time to get a break. Because mentally, honestly, y'all, my mental health is not in the best space right now. That's another reason why I haven't been uploading. My mental health is not in the best space. I'm dealing with postpartum. I'm still dealing with the loss of my mother. I'm still dealing with how I'm gonna take care of these kids, how I'm gonna take care of myself, how I'm gonna, like, it's just a lot. And honestly, I feel like sometimes I just rather for somebody to listen and not, how can I say, sometimes I'd rather for people to just listen to what I'm saying. I just want to vent and somebody just listen to what I'm saying. And if you want to leave words of encouragement, because I don't have no words of, nobody really giving me words of encouragement like that. So if you want to leave words of encouragement, leave it in the comments, because it's a lot going on, y'all, and it's so much I want to say, because honestly, I don't really have people in my corner like that that's calling me, asking me, oh, if you need anything, I got you. You want me to come get the kids so you can go get fresh air? I got you. Everybody's like, oh, well, you got kids now. There's no such thing as a break. And I'm looking at it like, wow. So I'm the only one that don't deserve a break, right? When I have witnessed people close to me, people around me, they have kids and they want a day off to themselves. Not that I'm watching what other people are doing with their life, but I'm saying, when I see people that's close to me that have kids, right, and they want a day off or a week off or whatever the case may be, and they make that happen. But if I want to make it happen, it's a problem. And I feel like you shouldn't penalize a parent, especially a mother. A mother, you should never penalize a good mother who's always taking care of her kids, always home with her kids. You should never penalize her for saying she need a break. Or even the good fathers out there that take care of their kids. You should never penalize them for saying they need a break. Because it's not easy. Even me with just being a new parent, it's not easy. It's okay to want to have a break to yourself. Because how can I be okay for them if I'm not okay for me? How can I be there for them if I can't be there for myself? And my mental health is really not in the best state right now. And, honestly, I feel like just coming on here and venting and just letting y'all know what's going on. And honestly, it's a lot. Like, it's a whole lot. There's not nobody I can really call right now. Like, There's nobody I could call right now and just vent out to and have them listen to me without them nagging at me or coming at me, or I just feel like I'm just dealing with a lot of people just you got kids and you can't, like, and it's ridiculous. I don't need to hear, oh, you don't need a break, or you should have thought about that before you had kids. Like, no, that's what comes with having kids. You're gonna be tired. It's not the fact I'm tired, it's just the fact that I need to figure out, I need to see who I was before I had kids. I don't know who I am right now before I had kids. I have kids, so now I'm constantly parenting mode, mommy mode, learning how to do things, learning how not to slip up, and I'm learning how not to make mistakes. Even though you don't have to be perfect to be a parent, but I'm learning not to make big mistakes that's going to affect my children. So I just feel like, if I don't have people in my corner that really, 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 really want to see me further in life and want to see my kids further in life with me, I feel like I don't need that energy connected with my kids, and I have to disconnect my energy away from that, because like I said, from what I know and what I see, your life do not stop just because you have kids. And if you agree with me, leave a comment, because it's just too much, y'all. Like, it's too much. I'm dealing with so much, and I know I'm not the only one who probably going through this or went through this, but I need words of encouragement. I'm not even going to lie, like, up front to y'all. I need words of encouragement, because, like, especially with me dealing with all this stuff, like I just said, postpartum, the loss of my mom, and me trying to figure out what am I going to do to make sure my kids are good. How am I going to raise these kids to make sure they don't go in the wrong direction? How? So yeah, I just honestly feel like I'm dealing with not even just loneliness, but a lot of more so people just being ignorant and not trying to actually hear me out. Like, they just over talking me. They're not giving me a chance to express myself. See how it's easy for me to turn on the camera and express myself, because I don't have nobody in here right now in front of my face trying to cut me off while I'm talking. This is why, another reason why I came to YouTube. And if you're new here, this is another reason why I came to YouTube, because I can't really talk to nobody for real. I can't really vent to nobody for real. I'm always the person that people come and vent to and come talk to. But I don't have nobody have a listening ear for me when I want to go vent, because you know what? It's always, oh, well, you can't do that. Or how are you going to do that if you're in this situation? Or you got yourself in that situation. Like, you're supposed to be perfect. And, like, I don't think people should be judging people's situations, especially family. You shouldn't be judging your own family member situation. Friends, same with friends too. You shouldn't be judging if you really a real friend and y'all locked in like this, you shouldn't judge your friend's situation. If your friend calling just to have a listening ear, it's okay. Sometimes that's okay. You don't have to put your input. I'm not asking for nobody input. I had enough of input. Sometimes I do just need a listening ear and a little words of encouragement. Right now, I do need words of encouragement. The positive side of the words of encouragement. I had too many negative sides of words of encouragement. I don't want that. I need somebody to really, like, watch this video and understand where I'm coming from right now, because it's just a lot, y'all, that I'm dealing with. Like, a lot. And I'm tired of facing, of hearing the negativity of things and not hearing positivity of things just because I have kids now. Or just because I'm dealing with a certain person or a certain situation, my life has to be over. Like, that's not right. That is not right at all. And I just had to come on here and say this, because y'all, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just too much. And I'm not giving up. I'm not going to do that, because I have to be there for them. I have to be there for the kids. But just asking for the words of encouragement, asking, for a listening ear, people who really understand and can relate, because it's not easy. And day by day, I'm learning something new about not even being a parent, but I'm learning something new about myself, I'm learning something new about life. Life be lifing. You can't help it. Life be lifing. And with that being said, that's all I have to say. I mean, I do want to go on a little more, but Karen's about to die. So y'all let me know what y'all think, and happy Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna try my best to be more consistent the way I was, because I was doing good, y'all. Like, I was doing good, and I want to do that again. Like, I need that motivation again. I lost the motivation to continue doing content, continue doing YouTube. So that's why I said I need those words of encouragement, because honestly, it's just a lot going on right now, y'all. Like, y'all would not believe it. It's a lot. So let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Oh, yeah, imitating my style. Bad bitch, red lips, let me show you. White toes, eating yellow tail, out of Noble. Keep a hater obsessed in my comments, having a dick.